Hello Leo, welcome to your May monthly reading. This is going to be a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and additional planetary placements. Cross watchers are welcome, but do know that my main focus will be on Leo, and you may or may not find yourself showing up in this reading. This is intended to be timeless, but mainly the focus is for the next 3 months, so from May to July. It is still going to be a general reading, so not all the information is going to resonate with everyone out there. Please take what does, leave what doesn't. You guys know the drill. Don't try to make anything fit. Check your own moon, rising, Venus signs for additional messages. And last but not least, please do not make any life-altering decisions based off of a general reading, because not all the information or energies would be available to you. So if you're looking for something specific tailored to your situation, please do get a private reading. And for me, you can find that information in the detail box down below this video, along with all my social media information and such like that. Okay. Leo, my subscribers, welcome back to, and I'm so happy to announce we have almost made it to 200 subscribers. But since we just started in January, I think that's an incredible number. So thank you, congratulations. This is great. I'm glad you have joined me. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and I hope that you will go ahead and subscribe and get your energies mixed in. That's how the best way possible for your energies to show up in my readings. Okay, that all out of the way, I'm going to start with animal spirit cards. These are oracle cards that I intuitively drew, and then we're going to take and pull 4 cards that really focus on your main energies for the month of May, the supporting energies, the challenging energies, and then the biggest challenge for the month of May. Universe, spirits, advice for dealing with that biggest challenge and the possible outcome. We'll get clarifications as needed. All right, so you're coming through as the moth, Leo, for the month of May. This is kind of the energy. I'm getting the sense of jittery. This is kind of have maybe been faced with a lot of challenges. Things have been pretty rough on you here lately, is the energy that I'm picking up on. And so it's kind of made you I'm getting a nervous, jittery energy for a big portion of my Leos coming through. So that's kind of the energy that you're going into the month of May with. You know, there's something that, you know, I'm thinking of the moth being attracted to the light. So I feel like there's something that you're very much attracted to, but it's kind of got you very, very jittery, feeling almost out of place is the vibe I'm picking up on. Okay, so from the Oracle of the Fairies, we're getting pure intention. The Fairy of Manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. So you have the ability to manifest what you want, what you wish for, into reality, but it has to come from pure intent, from a place of innocence. This is not manifestation for, you know, your advancement or to put somebody else at a disadvantage. This is definitely has to come from pure of heart is what I'm getting. So, you know, take that into consideration when you're focusing your intention on your manifestations for this month of May. So from the Goddess Oracle deck, we're getting Bridget, we're getting Don't Back Down, stand up for what you believe is right. So again, if you're facing a situation where, you know, you usually let I'm getting you know, where you usually take the high road, and I feel like some of you deal with an energy of somebody who's used to getting what they want, and you kind of take the back seat. The month of May, you may find that the energy will best serve you by standing up for what you believe in, standing up for what you believe is right, and not backing down, not giving in to this person or this energy, the situation, like you have been prone to do, but really standing your ground, not you know, aggressively, but kind of just like, you know, hey, I'm not backing down this time. I'm not giving in. This is, you know, what I believe, and I'm going to stand firm on it. From the Moonology deck, you're getting your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. So something you may have put into work in planted seeds and Capricorn season is maybe now he's starting to show the first buddings. This could also be, you know, anything that you've really been working towards, setting your intentions towards. This is the universe letting you know, as you may not be seeing any benefits or reaping any rewards yet, it is paying off for you. Very nice, Leo. Very, very nice. All right, from the Soul Mate Manifest deck, you are getting release your worries and receive universal abundance. Yes. Anything that's been weighing you down, that's been kind of dragging your energy down, your vibration down, release that. And the universe will bless you in return. And those blessings can come through in many different ways. From the Romance Angels, you're getting free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And I'm getting that with this moth energy, with this, don't back down, stand up for what you believe is right. I feel like for a lot of you, have kind of, have allowed other situations, not just romantic relationships or partnerships, but other situations to kind of steamroll over you at this time because things were just, really difficult for you. That's what I'm picking up with this moth energy. So now it's time to take back control and say, no more. No more. It's time to become that king of the jungle again. That roaring lion. All right. All right, Leo, I'm going to do a quick shuffle on these cards here, and then we will see what the energies are bringing in for you the month of May. All right, here we go. 9 of Winter. Unfounded fear, focusing on worst-case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problems. This is going to be a main focus point in May. Now, this could be positive or negative. We won't know just quite yet, so just hang in there. Don't click off yet. What else is coming in? We have the 3 of Autumn. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talent. So some of you that that may have been waiting for payoffs from work that has already been completed, you may be seeing that coming in the month of May. But I'm getting really the sense of following your passions, really being willing to work on a situation. Teamwork is what I'm gathering from this energy. But again, we'll see what else comes through. The World, a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. Yes, that hard cycle that you've been going through, Leo, it's coming to an end, and a brand new beginning. Doors are opening up for you beginning in May. I love this. And the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Autumn coming through. Do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school or apprenticeship. Excellent craftsmanship, long-term projects. Some of you maybe, this could have to do with work situations, but the other sense that I am getting is, this is more about gathering knowledge before making any massive life-changing decisions. It's kind of, becoming this student for a moment and allowing the universe to be the teacher. This is definitely gathering wisdom is what I'm gathering. Okay, so now the supporting energies for these areas. We have the 6 of Springs. Wonderful news on its way. Smart choices that bring reward, success, and public recognition. This is the card of victory. So you're going to have victory. This is a supporting. And, okay, so what else do we have here for the 3 of Autumns? You've got the Prince of Autumns. Dependable, protective, chivalrous, humorous. Caution but wise action. Meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others. Earth energy. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy coming through here with this 3 of Pentacles. This could be, again, work situation where you're really taking action, but you're doing so carefully. You're paying attention to everything around you. Again, that is that student learning, and gathering information. But most of all, Leo, you're being kind and generous at this time. That's a supporting energy. Now, this could be you. This could be your energy that you're taking on. This could be somebody that's coming in that's going to, kind of aid you and support you in this challenge here. Okay, so what else do we have for the world? We got the 8 of Springs. Stress that comes from having many things happening at once. This is the 8 of Wands. This is communication. and for fast forward movement, successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. So I feel like for most of you, this is definitely going to be sudden changes, because things are ending, news beginnings. Things can be a bit chaotic and stressful when chapters are closing out and doors are opening. Some doors are slamming shut, others are opening. The past is falling away, so the new can begin. All right, and then what is supporting the Eight of Autumns is the Queen of Autumn. Generous, stylish, gracious, practical. Be practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. So this could be, again, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. This could be Earth energy coming in here to aid you, to help you gather that research, to make decisions, to educate you, to ground you, nurture you is also what I'm getting. Again, this could be somebody coming in that's going to help you realize your dreams. I love this. All right, so these are going to be challenging energies for these main events here. So for the Nine of Winners, we're getting the Queen of Winners. Strong, patient, self-sufficient, funny. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career, unmarried or divorced individuals. This is the Queen of Swords energy. This is making changes, making cuts to anything that is no longer serving your highest good, your highest purpose, that's going to align you with your goals and aspirations. I feel like, with this, I see this, and I see these two cards together, both air energy here, and the moth is air energy. And I see the Six of Springs in between as the supporting energy. I feel like you're going to have victory over fear and worry and anxiety that has played a big part in your life. I feel like that's going to come to an end. You're going to become the Queen of Swords and cut that energy out. And therefore, you're going to have victory because of that. All right, the challenge to the Three of Pentacles is the Five of Summers. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from negative emotions of others, focusing on what frightens or worries you. Yeah, this is going to be your challenge. This is the Five of Cups energy. Being focused on what was lost, the grief, the misery, the sadness. Not turning around and seeing what still remains behind you, because in the traditional representation, there's two chalices behind the person that's depicted on the card, and what it shows is that they're focused on the cups that are the chalices that have been laid on the ground and the content spilled. It's really focused on that and not on what still is upright and remains. And I feel like this is going to be your challenging energy, accepting things as they are. Not trying to change them, not trying to tweak them, not trying to write a different story, but accepting that whatever happened for a reason. To accept it, no longer dwell in the sadness, the grief, the worry, the anxiety, the fear, and release that energy. Very, very nice. All right, challenging for the world, the Ace of Summers. Open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship, or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. Okay, so I'm hearing once bitten, twice shy. I feel like some of you may be getting some communication. Now, this could be coming in from a past love. I'm getting past love for some of you, past relationship, past person. Wanting to rekindle, wanting to start anew. Some of you may end up having communications with somebody new. And I'm getting, like I said, I'm getting once bitten, twice shy. I feel like the challenge for you here is you're going to have a new beginning, a new offer. Even a renewal for some of you. Again, past person coming in for love. And I'm getting the sense some of you may come, embody this moth energy and be a bit jittery and apprehensive because of your past situations. So watch that as a challenging energy, because this is what's going to challenge, not aid, but challenge the new beginning here. Notice that these are cups energies as challenges. So you may have dealt with or was dealing with or could be dealing with in the future a water sign, like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, so challenge for the 8 of autumn, the 7 of autumns. Having patience. And I'm getting that already. It's having patience and not worrying and taking the time to rest and plan your next steps to this 8. This is the 7. It's taking in the times and the patience to plan your next step so that it can go, proceed. And not only that, but getting the resources needed to be successful, to get to that 9 of Pentacles energy. Very nice. Okay, so your biggest challenge facing you in the month of May. The Prince of Summer. Romantic, captivating, dramatic, flirtatious. Falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Okay, there is that water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, popping up here for you, Leo. This doesn't have to be a water sign, but this is in regular tarot, this is the Knight of Cups. This is that knight in shining armor coming in, riding in with his cup of love on his white steed, offering the world, or wanting to. See, this can be very much a daydreaming energy, very romantic, sensitive, sweet, caring, kind, gentle kind of energy, but head in the clouds a lot of the time. Can be so much a dreamer that they get lost in their dreams and they don't actually follow through. So, some of you may be dealing with that kind of energy, though this, again, does not have to be a water sign. It can be any sign. But I feel like for some of you, there's your biggest challenge is there's going to be somebody who's going to come in here, past or new, that's going to kind of be a whirlwind romance. They're going to sweep you off your feet. You're going to find yourself falling, and it's going to freak you out. Advice for dealing with that situation, for overcoming the challenge there. The Princess of Spring. This is the Page of Spring. It's Page of Wands here. Optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, energetic. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. Yeah, this is the Page energy. This is new energy. And what I'm getting from that is, Leo, once bitten, twice shy. You are legitimately going to freak out and try to back out of this situation and probably maybe want to even back away. And what Spirit, Universe is telling you is to do the exact opposite. Be optimistic and go after your dream. Your dream is happiness. Your dream is having love. Free yourself from the chains that bind you from the past. They no longer are holding you down if you don't, if they're holding you down if you let them. But if you free yourself from them, you're ready to go on and take control and be happy, be energetic, be that king, that roaring lion that we all know that you are, because Leos are absolutely amazing. All right, so the possible outcome here is the King of Sodomers. Honorable, devoted, mature, warm-hearted. A romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in a culture or creative endeavor. So for a lot of you, this is unconditional love. This is such a beautiful reading. I absolutely find it amazing. All right, so overall energy, 5 of Autumns, reaching out to others for assistance, poor timing for a career change, feeling challenged by money issues. I'm going to take this actually as the more of the traditional representation, which is feeling rejected and left out in the cold, feeling abandoned. And I get that's the sense that I've been picking up on a lot of this time, Leo, is that you felt at a loss, you felt turned away, abandoned, left alone, kind of cold, in the dark. But this is telling you that you don't have to be. That can come to an end. And I love this Cancer energy here. We have the Chariot. This is the hidden energy. This is what's not seen. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. This is capturing, your will and having it done. Going where you want to go, going after your dreams, your aspirations, your goals, Leo. This is fast forward movement. Very, very beautiful. All right, so let's take a look here and get clarification for some of these cards here. Let's take a look at the Nine of Winter. Why is it here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Please show me clearly and precisely. Why is the Nine of Wands here for my Leos? Okay, that's too many. I can't take that many. Nine of Winter, please. Thank you. Confusion. Seven of Cups, many options on the table, confusion, cloudiness, fogginess, being focused and stuck in fear. I feel like this is Moon energy. Needing to take action. Maybe somebody, it was maybe you or somebody you've been dealing with a bit impulsive. No stability. That's what I'm getting here. Really confused. Kind of been trapped in fear and worry and doubt and going, over every inch, every bit of what happened in any situation, whether it's a relationship, work, project, doesn't matter. It's like going over it over and over and over again in your head, all the coulda, wouldas, and shouldas in a situation, trying to figure out exactly the precise moment where it went wrong and how you could have fixed it, which is not serving anybody because you're losing sleep, and when we lose sleep, we get cranky and we can't think straight, and it leads to just a big, long cycle. What is needed is a time out. All right, so let's check out this Six of Spring. Why is the Six of Spring here? Oh, thank you. Judgment. Making that peace with the past. Deciding it doesn't matter. Letting it go so that you can move forward. Maybe getting an apology. Some of you may get an apology coming in. You might be extending an apology. This could be a message of love or love letters coming towards you. It doesn't have to be old-fashioned love letters. This could be, text messages, instant messages, things of that nature. But this is definitely messages, apologies, such coming in here. Feeling victorious because you're able to make peace with the past. You're making a final judgment call on a situation and you're coming out victorious over it. All right, so what is this Queen of Winter? Queen of Winter, please. Show me clearly and precisely why is the Queen of Winter here. Thank you. The Tower. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is taking action. Realizing what has not been true, stable, real in a situation in your life. Exposing lies, manipulation, seeing things as they truly are, getting fast-paced epiphanies, changing long-term held beliefs, morals, values, letting that tower burn to the ground so that only what's true, stable, and reliable, I'm getting reliable, very loud, reliable, remains to be built upon and to be able to move forward, and it's taking quick action on this. This is Sagittarian energy, but Leo, I feel like you're going to take action very quickly. You're going to cut out what no longer is serving you because you're seeing this. You're seeing exactly what needs to go with this tower. It's going to be an end. This confusion, this fears, this worries, this anxiety, this depression, it's all burning to the ground. And here's where you're going to be victorious, making peace with the past, moving forward. All right, beautiful. What is this Three of Autumn? What is this Three of Autumn? The Star. Yes. Leo, this is beautiful. This is the universe telling you that your wishes, your dreams, your passions, it can come true. Be who you are and do what you do. Work, put in the effort, put in the work towards making your wish come true. The wish is going to be granted to you through the universe, but you have to put in the effort. You have to put in the work. Yeah, you've been holding back. Not growing, not moving, not changing is what I'm getting, but now is the time to release that. Release what you've been holding back to out of fear. Stand up for what you know is right. Prince of Autumn, please. What is this Prince of Autumn? Okay. Manifesting. Okay. The Two of Pentacles, the Magician. I feel like you're manifesting where you've been unbalanced, where things have been chaotic for you. I feel like you're manifesting, bringing this into balance, bringing this out into equal, to end this energy, to be more dependable. For some of you, it's about being more dependable, more protective, being more of who you are in the chivalrous energy that we all know that you are. The king of the forest, the lion, is very chivalrous, very courageous. And we all know Leos are absolutely hilarious. So I feel like this is where you've been out of balance, and you're manifesting, coming back into that, being more dependable, being able to be kind and loving, but at the same time, brave and courageous. Yeah, and the wheel is turning in your favor. This is things going in your way now, Leo. All right, why is the 5 of Summer here as a challenge? What is this 5 of Summer? Knight of Swords, impulsiveness. Yeah. So what I'm getting from this is, this is again accepting that things happen things happen very quickly. They were probably very impulsively triggered. You may have acted impulsively in the past, but know that this happened for a reason. There's no sense dwelling in the negativity. Release it. Release it. So that you can move forward and go on the journey that's meant to be for you, Leo. All right, let's check out this world. Please clarify the world for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm getting this card trying to pop out. It didn't pop out though, but some of you, this is reconciliation. Reason to celebrate. This one did pop out. 2 of Cups. There is a partnership after healing being presented to you. The old cycle, the old hurt, the pain, the confusion, it's ending. A new cycle is beginning. But first, that's going to be a wish come true. You will have wished for this. This is going to bring you out absolute ultimate happiness. But this is after healing. You got to heal first. What is this 8 of Spring? The Fool. You're going to get messages about a brand new beginning. Your fear is going to get in the way. Twice bitten, or once bitten, twice shy. I want to say twice bitten. Some of you may have been twice bitten. We know what this Ace of Summers is. Okay. I just want to clarify this Prince of Summer. Please show me clearly. Prince of Summer. The Wheel of Fortune. This is destiny. This is going to lead you to that crossroads. That difficult. There's that knight in shining armor. There's that fear of being left out in the cold and being abandoned. This is what you're going to have to face. Remember, take control of your life. Free yourself from the past chains, Leo. Move forward. Put in the work. Put in the effort. It's going to be worth it. It's going to pay off greatly in the end. All right. That is it. That is all I have for you. This has been an amazing, beautiful read, Leo. Very, very beautiful. Let me know in the comments down below if it resonated with you. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Remember to live in light and love, not just today, but every day. Bye for now, guys.